Well, Arne, I know you were talking about your dad giving you feedback, saying you wanted more exciting football. Do you think he would have enjoyed that?
I think he would. To be clear, he thought the Lille game wasn't as exciting as all the other ones we played before, because a week before we had 37 shots on target, which was a record for an away team in the Premier League. So he meant the Lille game, and to be fair, I think Ipswich had a similar playing style like Lille, so it's not always easy to be exciting then for us. But with us scoring 4 goals, I assume he finds it a bit more exciting than the Lille game.
So for your perspective then, what did you make of that? What pleased you?
Again, impressive. What made it a bit more impressive compared to Lille is that we created more chances and scored more goals. But in both games we hardly conceded any counter-attack, which is not easy if a team is playing so low and is waiting for us to make the mistake. And then they have fast wingers and a good number 9 as well that can hurt you in the counter-attack. But I think we've controlled that perfectly. Yeah, the only thing where we're not happy about is conceding a set piece in the end.
So Bosley was on the score sheet, Salah, Gakpo with 2. I suppose if we look at maybe Salah and Gakpo and just their form for you, that must be so helpful.
Yeah, definitely. We get goals from all positions, so from the 9 position, from 11 and 7 position, from the winger's position. And it's very pleasing to see, because you started with that Dom scored a goal as well, because we need goals from our midfield as well. And these guys can score goals. We have to make sure as a team we bring them as much as we can in the positions for them to score a goal, and then they will provide us with goals and assists.
How do you manage their energy levels so that they can go out and bring that performance each week, and twice a week some weeks?
Yeah, that is a challenge. On the other hand, it's also true that the more games you play, the fitter you become. So there's always a balance between that they are really fit, but we have to keep them fresh. Because if you play so many games, you are really fit. But there can be a mental side of it that you're not fresh anymore, and this is what we have to balance in the best possible way. Now, there have been games during the week that they didn't play, and these moments we might have in the upcoming weeks as well to keep them fresh, because they are very fit, but we mostly have to keep them fresh.
It's all going well for you and your team. Did you dream it could have gone this well for you so far?
I, as a manager, I don't think you dream that much. You don't think about, when you start at a new club, about the amount of points. You just think about, okay, how can I make sure these players play the style I would love them to play? And they've started off doing that from the start. And today as well, the work rate they put in if we lose the ball to prevent the other team from playing the counter-attacks is a joy to watch. Although many fans prefer to see goals and assists, but I also like the work rate we put in every single game.
Appreciate your time. Well done today.